All right, and we're back. How to restart? I just had to restart the entire stream. I was hoping to fix it in one go, but it was not to be. I'm getting some serious lag over here, though. I'll tell you that right now. All right, let's see what we can do. Come on. You behave yourself. Come on. Behave yourself. Thank you. If we can line them up, this may work. Kind of cutting a corner without cutting a corner. You're gonna have a one stud gap up here, but I think due to the complexity of this, you should be able to work around. I am a little nervous about this being so far in. I think this may need to come in over here instead. I don't know, it's just a feeling I have. So I'm gonna go with it with a gut feeling. It's 944. Great. Just great. 944. Gotta be careful what I knock down. Oh, did something happen? I don't know. I mean, besides me losing the internet? I don't know, man. I cannot answer that. I wish I could. I wish I could. Chris Carnage, do you have an earworm for me? Are you going to succeed at your one task, sir? Do you have an earworm? You lost me on TikTok? Dang it. HG Captain Hills, I'm sorry, I can't control the ads. I don't control the ads in Twitch. Twitch does that. Hey, Sean. Okay, okay, we are back on TikTok. Sorry, guys, timing is odd, weird, off for this. Doing okay, except for losing the internet at a very crucial moment. We're trying to fill in the hey, I wonder, the Millennium Falcon. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're doing the Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon. Actually, no, look at that. We have this wedge right here. I wonder if this will line up. If I go off of that one, it should be able to line up somewhat to get this little wedge in here. This is not even is this technically a 45? Possibly. Possibly. Hey, Ethan! What's happening? If you're joining, you got to go back and look at the earlier part of the stream. We did an adjustment to the back, so you need to go check that out. And found a better solution for the engines. And what did we do? We filled in the front with a lot of greebling on the side here and everything. And these guys match up to the bottom pieces here. So you want to make sure to go and watch that part of the stream to see how I did those things if you need any additional tips. But everything else right here is yeah, we're looking good. So okay, so now I gotta try to figure out this bit right here. This front part should come down right there. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. That's it. I'm doing it. Hold my beer. Son of a. Okay. I guess we're not holding my beer. Chris Carnage, you were supposed to hold my beer. What happened? I swear, man. He has one job. One job, Chris Carnage. All right, let's pop this on here. It's 9:51. I have literally 9 minutes. And my wife just texted me. We built this city. Yeah. Grew up with that song, man. That was like our jam back in the 80s. Great, I just did it myself. I'm old, okay? I'm old. 50 years. You know, when you guys turn 50, you're gonna be going like, ah, it's not that old. I feel so young. You'll understand. Right now, you guys just have no empathy for us 50-year-olds out here rocking to We Built the City. Arr! What's your damage, man? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oops. But that does fit right nicely in there. Dang, that looks good. Alright, let's see if we can save this angle. That is the perfect angle. We built the city. Don't you remember? Remember January? We built the city on rock and roll. We built the city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built the city. Here we go. We built this city on rock and roll. Oh. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. All right. It's there. All right, so the biggest thing we're doing right now is actually just laying the framework. And the framework is going to show us where everything else is going to go. It's kind of like what I wish we had for the back all the way through. Because once we have this, I mean, like I can now adjust the height accordingly to match that. And try to get my wedge in place properly. I think this is a little bit low. But let's just take a look here. It's 9:54, 6 minutes to go. If it's your first time here, please leave a like, follows, you know, do the internet things. If you're over on Twitch, you know, spam that like button or whatever it is that you have. Spam it. Give me as many likes as possible. Give me the likes. We're going to be back tomorrow to finally finish up. Yeah, I'm making promises again. But I got to make my promises. Sometimes some of these things take a little bit longer than you expect. And that's the reality of it. So I do apologize if some of this is taking a bit long, but it will be worth it. Guaranteed. Anyway, this is the Millennium Falcon taken from this is like one of the closest, most accurate ones that you will get. It's even Lego itself doesn't get it right. Go figure. All right, so we got a little bit of build up here. Now, if we can get this coming from here, this is the thing I want right here. Ah, so close. Let's go up one. Okay, one I said. One, not two. And come here, and that's good. It's real good. Now, this is what I've been thinking about. Because I've been trying to see how we can actually match these things up, but it doesn't take the angle. I think I have to use the opposite angle to to introduce a bit of a curve or angle on it. It's not supposed to match up completely. The theory is there, it's just not complete. So I'm going to have to really figure out what the heck I'm thinking. Because it would be nice if we could take the back of this and actually attach it to the angle of this. But we would have to jump through a lot of hoops to get that angle. So it can be a little complex. And it's one thing to see it in Lego, but to try to build it yourself, oh, good God, man. The game takes, and the game takes, and then it takes some more. So, a little bit of figuring out to get this one wedge in here, but I think I've taken this as far as this can get, and I may now have to take it in some steps to try to make it work otherwise. Otherwise, we're going to have to end up doing something like, you know, like this. Using the pieces like this, and then just trying to build out some kind of wedge that may or may not work by doing steps and stuff. I don't know yet, man. I don't know yet. But we will come up with some kind of solution. I just don't know what the solution is yet. But it should be interesting. Anyway, I'm the MadPox66. I stream every day from 8:30 a.m. till 10 a.m. Sorry about the cutoff today. The internet just went down. I build in Lego Fortnite. Live builds every day. We build in Star Wars, Star Trek, Lego, the Lord of the Rings. If it's sci-fi and fantasy, I'm building in it. In fact, I even have a Stranger Things build that I've been trying to go back to, but man, some of the buildings just look like buildings, you know, unless you can actually decorate it properly. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting off the topic here. I do have to run off to work. It is now 9:59. I gotta go work at 10 o'clock at a meeting, but will be back tomorrow, and we're gonna finish up the rest of this Falcon, and hopefully we can get this launched by Friday. Friday the latest, because we still have a few pieces to go to get the rest of the bulkhead on. But I guarantee it will be this week. I promise. So we'll get it. We'll get it all here. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. If it's your first time here, please leave a like, follow, subscribe, do all the internet things. If you are not new, thank you for coming back. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will see you all tomorrow morning when we all know that Chris Carnage did it. Bye, y'all. Chris Carnage is guilty. He's automatically guilty. That's how it goes. Bye.